Recently, the Allied Pilots Association Board of Directors, led by DFW First Officer Matt Field and Vice Chairman Greg Shaman, pushed through a resolution that stripped the APA membership of their right to vote for national officers. This resolution was not sponsored by the DFW domicile, nor was it discussed with the majority of the DFW domicile. However, immediately afterwards, members across the United States began to form into a group to oppose this resolution and to have it rescinded. Pilots across the American Airlines system began to organize an effort to oppose this resolution and have it rescinded. The process is a referendum guaranteed by the Constitution and bylaws. If enough members, and that's 30%, send in the petition requesting a referendum on the issue, the entire membership will vote on whether or not the entire membership will be allowed to elect national officers. This effort has the full support of Greg Shaman, DFW Vice Chair and co-sponsor of the resolution to strip the membership of their rights. Greg Shaman is quoted as saying, "As a pilot who has been at the heart of a grassroots movement here at APA in the past, I fully support your efforts." Pilots from across the system at a meeting at DFW recently spoke their mind on this change and the possibility of rescinding the resolution and pushing forward with a referendum that allows all pilots to vote on whether or not pilots should elect their national officers.
You're First Officer Cindy Dawson, correct?
Yes, I am First Officer Cindy Dawson.
And what you doing here today, Cindy?
I'm here to educate the pilots of the Allied Pilots Association about what happened at the last national board meeting and the removal of our right to vote for our national officers. And I came to sign the petition to take back our right to vote for national officers.
Thank you very much, Cindy. You're based here in Dallas?
I am based here.
You're First Officer Frank Leitzman, correct?
Yes, sir.
And what you doing here today?
Well, I'm here to change what's happened with the Board of Directors initiative to take our vote away. I want to get our vote back.
Excellent. And where are you based, Frank?
I'm 737 FO in Miami, and I live in Fort Worth.
You're Captain Gary Bell, correct?
That is correct.
And you signed the petition today?
Absolutely.
Why'd you do that, Gary?
Well, because when I came in this union, I had a president and vice president, and I don't want that taken away by a group that's in the Board of Directors at this time.
All right. Gary, where are you based?
Dallas, Fort Worth.
And what's your seniority number?
1865.
You're First Officer John Sebelin, correct?
Correct.
And what you doing here today, John?
I'm here to sign a petition to recall our domicile president and vice president and to get the right, to keep the right of voting for my national officers, which has been trying to take away, which the domicile officers here in Dallas are trying to take away.
And where are you based?
Dallas, Fort Worth.
And what's your seniority number, John?
62.
You're First Officer Mike Kipling, correct?
That is correct.
What you doing here today, Mike?
I'm just here to make sure that I'm properly represented by my union.
And where are you based, Mike?
I'm a DFW-based 7.6 guy about to get sent back to the Super 80.
All right. And you did sign the petition today, is that correct?
The petition has been signed by myself.
You're Captain Norm Glowitz, correct?
That's correct.
And what you doing here today, Norm?
I am voting to repeal a resolution which allows the Board of Directors to directly elect our national officers. I feel that the national officers should be elected by a majority vote of the membership.
Thank you very much. Norman, where are you based?
Here at DFW.
And what's your seniority number?
It's 3389.